Chosen one, listen carefully. This message is not for everyone. But if you have recently felt like something is shifting around you, if you have felt pulled to stay quiet, if your spirit has been telling you not to explain your next move to everyone, then this message is for you. God is saying something very clearly today. Stay silent, not because you are scared, not because you are hiding, not because you have nothing to say, but because what is being prepared for you is too important to expose too early. Before I go deeper, write this in the comments. I will stay silent. Write it as a declaration. Write it as a promise to yourself. Write it as a sign that you are done explaining your vision to people who do not carry your spirit. Because chosen one, the next door opening in your life will not need an announcement. It will need protection. There is a powerful offer coming toward you. And when it arrives, it may feel sudden. It may feel unusual. It may feel bigger than what you expected. It may come through a person, a message, an invitation, a business opportunity, a phone call, a recommendation, or a conversation that starts casually but carries something much deeper inside it. But hear this clearly. Not everyone around you needs to know. Not everyone deserves access. Not everyone who smiles at your progress is safe for your blessing. And this is why God is training you to move differently in this season. Type 777 if you believe God is preparing something behind the scenes. For a long time, you shared too much with the wrong people. You told people your plans because you wanted support. You explained your dreams because you wanted them to understand. You opened your heart because you thought everyone who listened cared. But now you are learning. Some people do not listen to celebrate you. They listen to collect information. Some people do not ask questions because they care. They ask because they want to know how close you are to escaping the version of you they were comfortable with. Some people do not watch you because they love you. They watch you because your progress makes them uncomfortable. And this is why God is saying, stay silent, because there are blessings that can be delayed by the wrong voices. There are opportunities that can be weakened by too many opinions. There are dreams that need privacy before they can survive public attention. A seed does not grow on top of the ground. It grows hidden. It grows covered. It grows in darkness before it rises into the light. And chosen one, that is exactly what God is doing with you. He is growing something in secret. He is building something in silence. He is preparing something that will shock people who thought nothing was happening. Type I receive if you believe your hidden season is not wasted. You have been wondering why things became so quiet, why certain people disappeared, why old conversations feel empty, why the same people you used to run to no longer feel safe, why your spirit becomes heavy when you try to explain your next move. That heaviness is not confusion. That is discernment. God is showing you that your next season requires less talking and more listening, less explaining and more building, less proving and more preparing, less reacting and more trusting. Because the offer that is coming will require a version of you that does not move emotionally. It will require the version of you that can hear good news and still stay grounded. The version of you that can receive a blessing and not run to people who prayed for your delay. The version of you that can walk through a new door without looking back to see who is clapping. The version of you that understands that not every victory needs witnesses. Some victories are sacred. Some victories are between you and God. Some victories are too powerful to be discussed while they are still forming. Type God guide me if you want God to protect your next move. Now listen closely. This offer that is approaching you is not just about money. It may include money, yes. It may include opportunity. It may include connection. It may include visibility. It may include a new role, new relationship, new partnership, new project, new location, or new path. But deeper than all of that, this offer is confirmation. It is confirmation that God was working while you felt forgotten. It is confirmation that the delay was not denial. It is confirmation that the rejection was redirection. It is confirmation that the closed doors were not punishment. They were protection. Because there were certain doors that would have opened too early and destroyed your peace. There were certain people you would have taken with you if God had blessed you sooner. There were certain environments you were still emotionally attached to that could not come into your next season. So God slowed things down, not because He was against you, but because He was preparing the blessing and removing the people who would have mishandled it. Chosen one, some people were not removed because they hated you. Some were removed because they could not carry the weight of where God is taking you. Some were removed because their jealousy would have grown stronger after your blessing arrived. Some were removed because they loved your struggle more than your success. And some were removed because they only respected you when you needed them. But the version of you that is coming next will not need approval from those people anymore. Type ready if you are ready to stop needing validation from people who never truly saw you. There is something powerful happening inside you right now. You are becoming quieter, but not weaker. You are becoming calmer, but not passive. You are becoming more private, but not afraid. You are becoming more selective, but not bitter. This is growth. This is maturity. This is spiritual protection. This is God teaching you that access to you is not automatic anymore. People cannot just walk into your life with old energy and expect new access. They cannot hurt you in one season and expect to sit at your table in the next season. They cannot mock your preparation and then demand details about your breakthrough. They cannot disappear during your battle and then ask for front row seats during your blessing. No, this time is different. Type "this time is different" if you know you are not moving like the old you anymore. Chosen one, your silence is going to confuse them. They will wonder why you stopped explaining. They will wonder why you stopped posting every feeling. They will wonder why you stopped reacting to their subtle attacks. They will wonder why you stopped defending yourself. They will wonder why your energy feels harder to reach. But let them wonder. You do not owe everyone a window into what God is doing. You do not owe everyone an update. You do not owe everyone emotional access. You do not owe people an explanation for your healing. You do not owe people proof that you are growing. Your peace does not need permission. Your next level does not need approval. Your blessing does not need witnesses to be real. And when the offer arrives, this is the test. Will you protect it? Will you pray before speaking? Will you ask God before sharing? Will you pause before accepting? Will you listen to your spirit before listening to outside opinions? Because not every offer is from God, and not every open door is your door. Some doors are distractions dressed as opportunities. Some offers are tests disguised as breakthroughs. Some people come with gifts in their hands, but hidden motives in their hearts. That is why you need discernment. Type discernment if you want God to sharpen your spiritual vision. The offer that is truly from God will not steal your peace. It may stretch you. It may challenge you. It may require courage. It may pull you into unfamiliar territory. But it will not make your spirit feel trapped. It will not force you to rush. It will not require you to betray your values. It will not demand that you abandon the person God is making you become. The right offer will align with your growth. It will recognize your value. It will not make you beg. It will not make you shrink. It will not make you perform for acceptance. It will meet you in a way that confirms what God has already been whispering to your spirit. And that is why you must be still enough to hear Him. Chosen one, sometimes the loudest blessing enters through the quietest door. It may not look dramatic at first. It may not come with thunder. It may not arrive in the way you imagined. It may begin with one message, one person, one question, one invitation, one small opportunity that does not seem big at the beginning. But if God is inside it, it will grow. If God is inside it, it will carry peace. If God is inside it, it will open more than one door. If God is inside it, it will restore things you thought were lost forever. Type "open the right door" if you want God to lead you only into what is truly meant for you. Now, I need you to understand why the enemy has been trying so hard to make you emotional lately. Why old memories have been coming back. Why certain people suddenly returned. Why distractions started increasing. Why small things have been testing your patience. Why you have felt pressure right before breakthrough. It is because your next door is close. And one of the easiest ways to make someone miss a divine opportunity is to pull them into emotional chaos right before it arrives. If the enemy can make you angry, you may speak too soon. If the enemy can make you desperate, you may accept the wrong offer. If the enemy can make you lonely, you may return to the wrong person. If the enemy can make you fearful, you may reject what God is sending. If the enemy can make you insecure, you may shrink when you should stand. This is why your peace is important. Your peace is not just a feeling. Your peace is protection. Your peace is guidance. Your peace is confirmation. Your peace is the place where you hear God clearly. Type "I protect my peace" if you refuse to let confusion steal your breakthrough. Chosen one, you are not being asked to isolate forever. You are being asked to protect what is still forming. There is a difference. Isolation from fear keeps you trapped. Silence from wisdom keeps you protected. And this season is not about hiding. It is about becoming ready. God is not asking you to disappear. He is asking you to stop giving sacred information to unsafe people. There are people who can only love you when you are struggling. There are people who are comfortable with your pain because your pain makes them feel superior. There are people who can encourage you when you are crawling but secretly resent you when you start standing. There are people who will pray with you during the storm but become jealous when the sun rises over your life. And that is why God is saying, do not tell everyone when this offer comes. Do not tell everyone when the door opens. Do not tell everyone when the money comes. Do not tell everyone when the opportunity appears. Do not tell everyone when your life starts changing. Let the results speak slowly. Let your peace speak first. Let your new life reveal itself in God's timing. Type "I will move in silence" if you are ready to protect your blessing. For the person listening who has been waiting for confirmation, this is it. You are not crazy for feeling like something is close. You are not imagining the shift. You are not wrong for feeling like your current environment no longer fits. You are not wrong for feeling like certain people cannot come with you. You are not wrong for feeling like God has been pulling you into a deeper level of privacy. This is preparation. And preparation often feels like separation before it feels like elevation. Before God raises you, He often removes noise. Before God opens the door, He often clears the hallway. Before God sends the right people, He often exposes the wrong ones. Before God gives you more, He teaches you how to carry less. Less fear, less explaining, less people-pleasing, less emotional reaction, less attachment to old versions of your life. Type preparation if you believe God is preparing you for something bigger. The reason this next offer will feel different is because you are different. The old you might have accepted anything that looked like progress. The old you might have rushed into a door because you were tired of waiting. The old you might have asked 5 people for advice and let their fear confuse your spirit. The old you might have shared every detail before the blessing had roots. But this version of you is learning patience. This version of you is learning restraint. This version of you is learning that peace matters more than speed. This version of you is learning that alignment matters more than attention. This version of you is learning that some things must be prayed over before they are spoken about. And because you are changing, your results are changing. Your decisions are changing. Your standards are changing. Your circle is changing. Your future is changing. Type I am changing if you can feel God transforming the way you move. Now listen. When this offer comes, some people may suddenly act supportive. Some may suddenly want to reconnect. Some may suddenly say they always believed in you. Some may suddenly act like they were part of your journey. Do not be angry. Just be aware. There is no need to fight. There is no need to expose everyone. There is no need to explain what you noticed. Just move with wisdom. Let God show you who deserves access. Let God show you who is safe. Let God show you who celebrates you privately, not just publicly. Let God show you who can handle your growth without becoming strange. Because the next chapter of your life will require people who are emotionally mature enough to stand beside your blessing without trying to control it. You need people who can celebrate without competing, pray without performing, correct without shaming, support without secretly counting your blessings, love without hidden resentment. And God is bringing those people too. Type send the right people if you want God to align you with people who are truly for you. Chosen one of the biggest signs that the offer is near is this. You are no longer impressed by what used to tempt you. Old attention does not move you the same way. Old drama does not pull you in the same way. Old people do not have the same emotional control. Old fears still speak, but they sound weaker. Old wounds still exist, but they no longer command your decisions. That means you are being freed. And when God frees you internally, external doors begin opening. Because many times, the door was not only blocked around you, it was blocked inside you. Fear blocked it. Low self-worth blocked it. Old attachment blocked it. Over-explaining blocked it. Trying to please everyone blocked it. But now that those things are losing power, the door can finally open. Type the door is opening if you believe what was blocked is beginning to move. Do not be surprised if this next offer requires courage. Sometimes God answers your prayers with an opportunity that scares the smaller version of you. You prayed for increase, but increase requires responsibility. You prayed for a new life, but a new life requires leaving old patterns. You prayed for recognition, but recognition requires visibility. You prayed for peace, but peace requires boundaries. You prayed for better, but better requires you to stop returning to worse. So when the offer appears, do not immediately say, I am not ready. Say, God, prepare me as I walk. Do not say, why me? Say, God, you know why. Do not say, this is too big. Say, if you opened it, you will guide me through it. Type, God, prepare me, if you are ready to walk through the door with courage. Chosen one, I want to speak this over your life. May God silence every voice that tries to confuse your next decision. May God expose every hidden motive before it reaches your blessing. May God close every door that looks good but leads you backward. May God open every door that carries peace, purpose, protection, and provision. May God give you wisdom before the offer arrives. May God give you calmness when it appears. May God give you courage to accept what is aligned. May God give you strength to reject what is not. May God give you patience to stay silent until the right time. May God give you discernment to know who should know and who should not. May God make your next move protected. May God make your next blessing stable. May God make your next season peaceful. May God make your next chapter undeniable. Type Amen if you receive this prayer. Because this is the season where you stop moving from fear. This is the season where you stop announcing before building. This is the season where you stop asking broken people to confirm what God already showed you. This is the season where you stop confusing attention with support. This is the season where you stop letting old rejection decide your new confidence. This is the season where your private obedience becomes public evidence. This is the season where the people who thought nothing was happening realize God was working the whole time. They saw silence. God saw preparation. They saw delay. God saw protection. They saw you alone. God saw you being separated for alignment. They saw closed doors. God saw wrong doors being blocked. They saw you waiting. God saw you being strengthened. And now the offer is moving closer. The door is opening. The message is being prepared. The connection is forming. The opportunity is aligning. The next chapter is not dead. It is arriving. Type, it is arriving if your spirit feels this message. And when it arrives, remember this video. Remember what God told you. Stay silent. Stay prayerful. Stay calm. Stay grounded. Stay discerning. Do not let excitement make you careless. Do not let loneliness make you share with the wrong person. Do not let pressure make you rush. Do not let fear make you reject what God is sending. And do not let people from your old season talk you out of your new door. Because they do not have the full picture. They did not see the prayers. They did not see the tears. They did not see the battles. They did not see what God had to heal inside you before this could arrive. So they do not get to decide how you carry it. Chosen one, this offer is not coming because you are lucky. It is coming because you were prepared. It is coming because God has been working. It is coming because your obedience mattered. It is coming because your silence protected you. It is coming because your delay built strength. It is coming because you survived the season that tried to make you forget who you were. And now God is reminding you. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are not invisible. You are being positioned. You are being prepared. You are being protected. And what is coming deserves a wiser version of you. So before you leave this video, write this in the comments. I will stay silent. Write it if you are done exposing your plans to the wrong people. Write it if you are ready to let God speak through results. Write it if you believe a powerful offer is coming. Write it if you are choosing peace over pressure. Write it if you are ready to protect what God is building. And if this message reached you at the right time, like this video so another chosen one receives the same confirmation. Share it with someone who needs to protect their next move. Subscribe to this channel because the next message will reveal the signs that the right person has already been assigned to help open your next door. Until then, stay quiet, stay focused, stay close to God, and remember this: not every blessing needs an audience. Some blessings need protection. And chosen one, your next blessing is too important to expose too soon.